doesn't love a good scary tale? But do you ever wonder if there is any truth in it? Where do these stories originate from? Are they someone's wild imagination, or are they a true story that slowly over time becomes more heightened with the layers of perception and interpretations? Today I've chosen macabre stories that are simply short but horrifying, making it feel even more creepier than a long tale with suspense. While writing this episode, I realized that I had a scary story of my own, one that took me years to even tell a single soul. It wasn't until I heard a similar encounter in a conversation I was having about the supernatural that I opened up about it. This personal encounter with a presence that still haunts me sends shivers down my spine, with the ever-knowing question of whether it was real or not. I hope you enjoy these short horror stories in under 5 minutes. Due to the disturbing nature of this content, viewer discretion is advised. If you like your stories full of intrigue, whodunit, and unexplained true horror, then you made it. True Horror Podcast is all that. Pull up your bed covers, turn off the light, and get ready to hear the bizarre, the mortifying, and supernatural tales where you decide if there's truth in what you hear. A daughter was in her room upstairs doing her homework when suddenly she heard her mother call to come down for dinner. She jumped onto her feet and began making her way towards the stairs, but before she even took a step, hands grabbed her and pulled her into the laundry room beside the staircase. She panicked before realizing it was her mother, her real mother, eyes watery and bloodshot. "Don't go down there, honey. I heard it too." Now for the story that still to this day freaks me out. I will tell it exactly as I remember. In my early 20s, I was living in a country town for my work, and my income allowed me to live in a large house on my own. My bedroom was also huge, and the mirrored wardrobe ran along one entire wall. One night, I awoke to a feeling of a presence. I was facing the mirrored wardrobe as my eyes adjusted to the room being illuminated. My heart pounced out of my chest, but my body lay tense with fear. Standing behind me was an old man with his hands clasped together as if he were holding a handgun. My terror forced my eyes shut again, hoping that what I was seeing would go away, desperately wishing it all to be a dream. After what felt like an eternity, I opened my eyes again, and the light was moving out of my bedroom. With all the courage I could, I turned myself over. My bed was parallel to the doorway, giving me a good view of the hallway. There, walking away and down the corridor, was the man who had been standing over my bed. As the chilling tales draw to a close, we find ourselves grappling with the thin veil that separates the known from the unknown. I hope these spine-tingling stories have left you on the edge of your seat, eagerly anticipating the next mysterious turn in the shadows. Remember, dear listeners, the line between reality and the supernatural is often blurred, and the unexplained lurks just beyond our understanding. Beware, for the shadows linger, and the line between the living and the dead is thin. Stay curious, stay brave, and never forget that even in the darkest of nights, the light of your curiosity can pierce through the shadows. Thank you for joining me, and until we meet again, sleep well, if you can.